A Tale of Two Birds, introducing the Carolina parakeet and passenger pigeon. The Carolina parakeet was a small, vibrantly colored bird. Imagine a bird with a bright yellow head and a body of emerald green. This parrot was the only one native to the eastern United States. Sadly, it's now extinct. The last known Carolina parakeet died in a zoo in 1918. The passenger pigeon was much larger than the parakeet. It was known for its incredible flocks that would darken the sky for hours during migration. These flocks were once a common sight in North America. Sadly, the passenger pigeon met the same fate as the Carolina parakeet. The last known individual, named Martha, died in a zoo in 1914. These two birds, though different in appearance and habits, shared a tragic end. Their stories serve as stark reminders of the irreversible impact humans can have on the natural world, where they lived and why they mattered. The Carolina parakeet was a bird of the southeastern United States. It lived in old-growth forests along rivers and swamps. These forests provided the parakeets with food and shelter. The parrots were especially fond of the seeds of the cocklebur plant. The passenger pigeon, on the other hand, was a bird of the eastern and central United States. These birds were highly social. They migrated in massive flocks, sometimes numbering in the billions in search of food. Their diet consisted mainly of acorns and other nuts. Both birds played a role in their respective ecosystems. The Carolina parakeet helped to disperse seeds, contributing to the health of the forests. The passenger pigeon, through its feeding habits, influenced the composition of the forest floor. Their disappearance left a void in these ecosystems. Flight to oblivion, the extinction of two iconic species. The Carolina parakeet's demise was a slow decline fueled by a combination of factors. Habitat loss played a significant role. As forests were cleared for agriculture and timber, the parakeets lost their homes and food sources. Hunting also contributed to their demise. Farmers often shot the birds, considering them pests for eating their crops. Additionally, their colorful feathers were in demand for the fashion industry. The passenger pigeon faced a similar fate, but on a much larger scale. Their massive flocks made them easy targets for hunters. The invention of the telegraph and the railroad in the 19th century made it easier for hunters to track and kill these birds. Within a few decades, the once massive flocks of passenger pigeons were gone, wiped out by overhunting and habitat loss. Birds of a feather. Similarities and differences in their demise. The Carolina parakeet and the passenger pigeon, though different in many ways, shared a common fate: extinction at the hands of humans. Both species were relentlessly hunted, their populations decimated by human greed and short-sightedness. Habitat destruction, another human-induced factor, played a significant role in the demise of both birds. The clearing of forests for agriculture and development robbed these birds of their homes and food sources. However, there were differences in their stories. The passenger pigeon, once so numerous, was driven to extinction in a remarkably short period. This rapid decline highlights the devastating impact that overexploitation can have on even the most abundant species. In contrast, the Carolina parakeet's extinction was a slower process, a gradual decline brought about by a combination of factors, including habitat loss, hunting, and possibly disease. Their story is a reminder that extinction is often a complex process, a web of interconnected factors that can push a species towards oblivion.